Welcome back, friends, to Max Q Barbecue. My name is Craig, and this is New Year's Day. And we're celebrating New Year's Day with our family here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And one of our favorite things, or our traditional dishes, is black-eyed peas and cabbage. So this morning, we're going to take we're going to be cooking our cabbage, and we're going to make use of some of our sausage that we've been cooking throughout the year. So I have a big pack of my homemade Kielbasa sausage, which you can watch on the video back in March. So we're going to chop this up, we're going to put this in our pot of cabbage, and we're going to make our Kielbasa and cabbage dish. Right here, I've already chopped up the cabbage and I've got it just steaming in the pot. So that'll take an hour or so to steam and soften up. And over here, I'm prepping my onions and bell pepper, which will give it a little bit of flavoring. So let me get back to chopping here, and then we'll throw all this together and mix that together and blend the meat, and then we'll have a delicious cabbage dish, our Kielbasa and cabbage dish, to serve with our black-eyed peas. So see you back in a few. As we start our cabbage in our pot, we start with about a ½ inch of water in the bottom of our pot so it doesn't stick. And then we take our cabbage and we cut it into squares, probably about 2 to 3 inch, 2 by 2, 2 by 1 inch squares. And we layer it down in there. And we keep it fluffed up because we don't want it to stick to the bottom and burn. But we have it on a medium heat, and as you can see, we're just steaming our cabbage down. Our recipe today is super simple. We've got 2 heads of cabbage, of course, chopped and cut up and sliced and put in our big stock pot. And then we got 2 yellow onions, 1 bell pepper, and 1 pack of green onions. And I'm going to take these and put these in this pan, and right now I'm going to go ahead and heat them up and saute the onions together just to get them kind of softened up. Once they're all softened up, then I'll add them to our stock pot with the cabbage after the cabbage is softened up. And then the third step of the project is we're going to slice up our Kielbasa sausage, and then we'll add that after about 30 or 40 minutes after all this is kind of cooked down, and so this doesn't overcook in our cabbage. So super simple, great way to make cabbage. Everybody loves the flavors that pop out of here. Now, one thing we didn't add, but some people who like a little bit of heat, grab you about 5 jalapeno peppers and slice them up and take the seeds out and put them in there, and that'll give it just a little bit of kick. But our family doesn't like too much hot on there, so we didn't put the jalapenos in there. So come back in a few and we'll be adding this together. Alright friends, it's been a few minutes since we last tuned in, and our cabbage is all starting to soften up. You can see it's starting to get really soft. So now we're going to add our carrots and our squash to our dish and let them start steaming and softening up with our cabbage. We'll go ahead and stir them in and turn that over. We still have our onions and bell pepper in the other pot. We've got them sauteing, and we're going to go ahead and add them as well. Turn this off, and let me grab this pot holder in case this pot's a little hotter than the other. And we'll add our bell pepper and our onions. Okay friends, I did leave out one ingredient on the video earlier. You need to add some celery. We have a whole bunch of celery in here, but we did get it cooked and put into the cabbage with our sauce. So we're going to serve up, and let's see what our taste testers think of our
sauce de bonne.
Sauce de bonne. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.